Hey guys, it's Emma, and today we're going to react to the trailer for Peace Talks. So I saw this trailer quite a few weeks ago. It was published almost 2 months ago, and I didn't really think of it too much because I just had finished Changes at that time. But now that I rewatched it and I'm just dying for Peace Talks, I'm getting kind of nervous and kind of scared because this trailer is pretty intense. I want to break down some of the scenes that we saw and some questions that I have. I'm honestly fairly new to the Dresden Files fan base because I really got into the books earlier this year, and I read the first 3 almost 2 years ago, took a break for a long time, and then just slowly went through all the other books. And obviously once you get to Changes, you're initiated into the fan base. There's nothing you can do about it. You're just dragged right in with all that death and destruction, and you can't leave. And I'm fine with that. Can I just say, through this whole, trailer, I'm almost holding my breath because I'm whew. We already have seen the first 3 chapters of Peace Talks posted online. If you haven't read those already, there may be some minor spoilers here. Also, if you haven't read all the way up to Peace Talks, so through Skin Game, don't watch this video because there are things that are going to be given away, and there's just a lot of events. This is one of the other game-changing books that you probably don't want spoiled. Would you want Changes spoiled for you? No. No way. It's something that you just have to see for yourself. So if you're all caught up, and I'm only going to put some very minor spoilers from the chapters in there, so the first 3 released chapters, you don't have to worry too much if you haven't read those yet, if you want to read it all at the same time. We're just going to be focusing on the trailer.
Blood has been spilled. The assassin, a creature well known to be your frequent ally.
What will happen to him?
Justice.
So first, we get to know already, very first sentence of Peace Talks, that Justine is pregnant, and Justine and Thomas are right there in the trailer. And something's happening, obviously. I don't know. Why are they still wearing gloves? That's my question. But, okay. And then we find Thomas locked up. No! How is this all gonna play in? How is this gonna work out? So Thomas is locked up for apparently being an assassin, and there's this Ivana character. I do not remember her. Let me look it up real. I still don't understand who this is. A new character? Someone having to do with winter, or something with the Thomas's kind of side story, maybe? Again, I'm quite confused, and maybe someone can clear it up for me. Maybe I missed something big. I'm not sure. Thomas has done something, and I feel like it is to protect his child, or Justine, and Justine is absent from the rest of the trailer, and it's kind of suspicious to me, and I'm really worried. I'm quite worried. Then we come into the table scene. Oh my god. Mad. Honestly, that's just how I imagine her. It's beautiful.
Thomas, you idiot. What have you done?
This whole conference is Marconi's baby.
He's building alliances.
And if you screw up his plans...
We have the Wardens with Ramirez, Ebenezer, and then there's Lara, Marcone, whoever the heck that one Vanna is, Molly, and some other people that I don't really recognize. And of course, there's going to be more Marcone drama. Oh my god. But the scene with Murphy and Harry cuddling on the couch, this has to be something. They have to be getting closer. I mean, I know that they've always been pretty close and pretty touchy and, I don't know, comforting, but Murphy can't really play into this one since her leg is broken from skin game. She's still super hurt. And Harry is still coming to her for advice. I think that's so cute and oh my god, adorable.
I mean to continue as I've begun. I will pursue my rights under Mab's accords, and she will not protect you.
Tomorrow night, I'm taking my brother back. I'm killing anyone who gets in the way. And you, Sir Knight, are going to help me.
I don't think I can see what's happening.
I don't know what to tell you, Los. I was doing liaison stuff for Mal.
It looks like Harry has to team up with so many people in this trailer because I'm seeing him like taking care of Thomas. I'm seeing him teaming up with Lara. I'm seeing him probably being forced to team up with Marcone because of Mab. And like, again, in my bingo, I said Mab's gonna choose a side that Harry doesn't like and he's gonna have no choice. So I feel like since he's having to team up at least a little bit with Marcone, that has to deal with that. But when Lara comes in, she's like, I'm taking back my brother. In chapter 3 of Peace Talks, after this scene where he's wearing the warden cape and Lara shows up, obviously asking for Harry's help, kind of in a different way, but we want to save Thomas. Like, there's no way that Harry's ever going to give up Thomas unless there's some sort of hostage situation going on with Justine. Oh. You know, I called dibs if that's actually correct, because I just came up with it on the fly. But, I feel like Thomas either did something and someone's framing him for it, like the Black Council. And we haven't seen a whiff of the Black Council here on the trailer, but, like, they're obviously behind the scenes and everything.
We always call it something else.
Your choices have made you an outlier. Boy.
Oh, Carlos. No. Like, I really think he's a great character. And again, this stabbing in the back thing, we're seeing more of Carlos in this trailer. Well, at least a couple snippets. Ebenezer is warning Harry again that he's becoming too much of an outlier, just like in the 3rd chapter. The Black Council will take him out, and they're threatening to do so by threatening Thomas, I believe. And, I was just hyping up, like, Murphy and Harry, but what is going on with Lara and Harry? And why do I kind of like it? Like, I don't know. It's kind of nice that Harry's, like, with someone on his power tier level, at least a little bit, and someone that can take care of her own, but they obviously don't really have that connection, I don't think. It's just some sort of power up for her, I hope. I don't know. That's what's kind of confusing me. What's gonna go on with them? And Mab always plans for, like, every single situation possible, so I think Harry got put into a corner somehow, and Mab is obviously not going to bail him out. He's using her as an excuse with Carlos. See Molly doing some, I don't know, probably powerful magic. I know she's going to come into the story more, and I feel like she's going to end up on the side that Harry cannot deal with right now. Like, she's obviously the Winter Lady, and very important, and now probably very powerful, but she has to do Mab's bidding, or she at least has to do more for the sake of the outsiders. And I don't know, I'm pretty nervous. I feel like she and Harry are going to be on the outs during the story. It at least seems like they haven't been talking in the trailer, and they have had tension. And in the first 3 chapters, have they been talking to each other? I don't think so either. And of course, we see Maggie with the little cat in there, all peaceful, and Harry is just watching over her, which is a little bit scary because we don't know if this watching over of her is like a goodbye, or if it's just like we're finally going to get some more time with them together, and he's going to be the father figure that we've always been waiting for. She has to be brought into this book more. Already the first 3 chapters, of course, she's been in it more. and I feel like she has some sort of power that can add on to the story. I didn't see any hints of Bonnie though. I watched through it a couple times. Maybe I missed something, but I feel like she maybe will be a part of Battleground then, because this seems more like a white council, black council kind of story, and maybe the next one's gonna be about all this intelligence. I don't know.
Tell me, you ain't dumb enough to try this.
Oh, I'm more than dumb enough.
And I may have just noticed this, but Ebenezer in this scene has one of the pendants that Maggie had, that Harry and Thomas have. Was it from him? Ooh. And he's confronting Harry about doing something that he's really stupid for doing. I think it has to do with Demon Reach reaching into the powers. Or for some reason, okay, this is probably far out there. Also, sorry if this is just like a prediction-based video, but time magic has been brought up a little bit recently in the books, and I feel like Jim Butcher never just brings something up lightly. It was brought up about the island, with Mab, with Santa, oh my god. And I feel like Harry is going to do some sort of thing with time, because Ebenezer is obviously very worried, even though he never really acts like it. I just have a feeling that it's going to have to do with some time magic here, because it's really risky. Maybe someone died and Harry's going to bring him back to life or something. I don't know. But the tension, the vibes I'm getting off of this is that it's something really big and really stupid, which means it's either Demon Reach or time magic. Which one do you think? Or some other option. Literally, the trailer is like 1 minute and 45 seconds long, but there's so much in there that, like, I'm worried about. This whole book, I just feel like it's gonna go up in flames of fire and fear and the Black Council.
Is he strong? Listen, bud. He's got radioactive blood.
Also, this scene is hilarious. Okay, it's just kind of cute how he's using the Superman, like, mantra, the Spider-Man mantra to help him get through an obviously tough situation. And I think that's why we all know and love Harry, because he may have powers, but he still looks towards all these Star Wars superheroes, all the sorts, just to make him feel better. And I don't know, it's some relief that we need. It seems like Thomas tried to screw up the peace talks, because the former, they're like gray-skinned and weird, and whoever this person is gray-skinned and weird. Please tell me if you know who she is. Am I just stupid? I don't know. The thing about the table talk is I don't see any of the former there. And I don't think there's gonna be peace. Obviously, Battleground is the next book. But there's something really fishy about these talks. Obviously, the Black Council has something to do with it. Maybe they're teaming up with the former, something or else. But who did Thomas kill? Who is missing? And why? I feel like those are the things that we really gather of importance from the trailer. And who's really getting involved. Ebenezer's going to be in this one quite a lot. Thomas, Lara, and I think Molly, Carlos, Mab, they're all going to be kind of on the opposite side. Marcone. It's pretty much Harry against everyone, I think, like usual, but it's worse than usual, because Harry's gonna lose a lot of his backing since the council wants to vote him off from being a warden, and Mab, it doesn't seem like she has him in her favor right now. So please tell me what you guys thought of the trailer. It is so good. Like, Priscilla, Spencer, this is amazing work, and I love it. Oh my god. The first time I watched it, I had to watch it like 5 times to really gather what was going on. Whew. And now that the first 3 chapters are out of Peace Talks, I feel like I can get a little bit of a bank on what's going to happen. And of course, I put a lot of my speculations and guesses into here. Tell me what you think about that. I think Marcona's going to do something that may finally take him out or make him, like, actually supernatural of some way. So maybe, honestly, he's kind of a mastermind. I can never predict what he's doing, especially from Skin Game, how he was behind it with Mab the whole time. That's why I'm so speculative of Marcone and Mab. Like, why are they teaming up? There has to be something going on that Harry obviously hasn't picked up on yet. He's doing pretty quick on his feet, Harry, but not that quick yet. Alright, please tell me what you thought of the trailer, what you think of all my commentary and guesses. Leave them down in the comments below, and thank you for watching all the way through this video.